picked up the kids from school, and it's a holiday. Tomorrow's a local holiday called San Valero Day in Zaragoza. And so we're going to do what I've witnessed lots of other Spanish people do since we've moved here, and take a trip. This trip is in the car to go see snow in this area of Spain called Villanùa. As a reminder, I just got my driver's license in September of 2025. We lived, like 4 years plus without a car, without a driver's license, and without a car. We still don't own a car. So I rented this car from Alcampo for 85 euros for Wednesday, Thursday, for 2 days. And the trip itself isn't supposed to be an hour and 20 minutes, but it's raining. There's a lot of snow in Spain today. It's either raining or snowing almost everywhere right now. So the route is slowed down. It's supposed to take us an hour and 45 minutes. But what we're hoping to do is see snow. That's the goal.
All right, so today we're not going to document the route there.
If you want to see the route, I'm going to put an info card up on the corner so you can see that. I don't know if it's here or there, but it's going to be in one of these corners to direct you to the video that has this exact driving route on it, because we've already done this route in the past.
That's right.
Where are we? We're in Spain on the A23 in the mountains. South of Huesca. South, I think, of Sabenaingo.
Just north of Bueno. That was the last thing we passed.
Can you see the snow in the camera?
Yeah, I can see it.
I think you need to zoom in.
And the thing is that the wipers are... There we go. Yeah, you can see it there now.
I'm driving in the snow in Spain.
Yay.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm driving in the snow in Spain.
Oh dear.
I gotta use the windshield wipers. Sierra de Guara. So
Alright, getting down. We gotta go into the tunnel.
In tunnels in Spain, you have to slow down to 80 kilometers an hour. But this one actually says 90. I don't know why. So, oh my gosh, look at it. I see it falling so slow and thick.
I saw the first ones. There was like a couple of them. That was like a lot.
It's gonna hit
people.
when we get out of here.
Yeah.
I guess these people think it's 80, even though they're driving past a 90 right there.
Feeling my ears popping. It looks white out here.
It's another tunnel.
Oh wow. Hello down.
I mean, I could have never planned this life. Whatever you do not go through that tunnel. You will come out in France. If you rent a car and you didn't tell them you're going to France, you have a problem on your hands.
You're what? He said he's freaking out, guys.
Can I now? No, wait.
Go ahead, baby.
Hey, Josh. Oh, you want? Okay, put this on first before we start. Here's five.
Guys, look
so
down there.
different. Like this now?
Yep. Come on, come down here though, where it's nice and clean. Are you excited?
Will you make me a snowball?
You got it. I need a sled. This is like inches. Oh my gosh.
Ah, you got me.
Ah! Oh my gosh, it's so much snow.
Oh, my hands are freezing. I gotta go get my glove.
Jonas, let me see so I can take pictures. You got a snowball?
This is snow, right?
Yes.
Is this a snowball?
Get some more. Get some more. Get some more in your hand, and then you'll have a snowball. Get a big old bunch of it. Try to get off. Try not to put your legs in the snow, okay? Because
Is this a snow?
it's gonna be wet on your sweats.
Trying to.
Oh my. Go after daddy.
Ah.
Be careful, you don't have on waterproof pants. Your pants are gonna be cold. Okay guys, so we're staying in a hotel in Villanùa, which is a small little pueblo in between Jaca and Canfranc. But it's only about 10 minutes south of Canfranc. So we came up here to Canfranc, and I say up because it's both north on the map and it's at a higher altitude. So there's like a ton of snow here, and it's awesome. This is one of my things that I wanted to be able to do while I was getting my driver's license over the summer and studying for it and hating it. I had little dreams in my head of things that I would think about that I wanted to be able to do with my driver's license. And bringing my kids to come see snow in the winter, this winter, was one of them. So here we are, and it's amazing. Like I could never have planned this to be as amazing as it is. We came here in the fall. We came here in the fall when we went to France, and the leaves were amazing. And right after that, they had their first snowfall a couple weeks later. And I was like, man, I wish we were there now and we could see it. And fortunately, it has more than one snowfall. So here we are.
I didn't get a churro.
Oh, you're gonna give me instructions, okay then?
Always like sip it in because it tastes better than I do.
It tastes better with chocolate than without. This is a grocery store, Alcampo. We're at the grocery store in Canfranc, Alcampo, and we have reserved a hotel with a kitchenette. So we're going to get things for dinner for tonight and for 2 breakfasts. And by breakfasts, I mean 2 breakfasts. It's a hard word to say in English in plural. This one right here. Yeah. Toma, toma, porfa. Toma, toma una. Toma una, toma una, toma una. Okay, I'm looking for ground chicken. So this is a very small grocery store. This seems to be their meat section. Yes. This is the meat section. So they have ground beef, but no ground chicken. So we have to get ground beef to go with the pasta, right? Yes. This grocery store consists of 3 aisles. Do you want to call this an aisle? 4 aisles. And that's it. It's very small and the things are a little overpriced, more priced higher than what we're used to paying at the stores by our house in Zaragoza, but it's better than eating out. This is the one I like. Just yeah. I can see the snow falling. I got those boots on sale at Corte Inglés. Oh my gosh, it's ice.
That right there, it's the snow coming this way. So it's gonna be snowing in a few minutes, I think.
It already is snowing. It's not snowing heavy enough to see on camera, but it is snowing. Now, how exactly am I going to get up here?
We're gonna step on the fresh
Whew! It's a recipe for disaster.
on the fresh snow, okay? On the fresh snow.
Oh my gosh.
Dad, Mom, look. Oh my gosh. What the frick, Mom?
Step on the
Don't. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Don't do it to me. No, no, no.
Are you ready?
Go for Johnny! Ready attack!
It's like fresh snow up here.
Get ready!
There's some kids up there who are here on a field trip. We'll take this pathway here. Go over to see this old train.
Oh my god.
It's hard. It's ice at this point.
No, guys, help!
I literally cannot believe this. I don't think I've ever seen this much snow in my life. I've seen snow, but man, it's been like To see this much snow, probably it's been since I was like 10 years old in Alabama when it snowed a lot once. It really is amazing. And this place is beautiful.
I don't think I've seen this on like Discovery Channel.
You've seen it on Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
Look at how deep the snow is. I think I'm upside down with that view, but you get the point.
Yeah, look at it. Look at it.
I'm not even to the bottom of the ground there. I mean, I bet it's like 12 inches under here. Wow.
Whoa, that was a big one.
Whoa.
Look at this actually. Right here, 7 days deep.
This must be the old train station here.
Look where I'm at. No, entendí, coño.
There are a lot of kids here playing. That's Spain for you. There's more over here. Kids are always like that here. Like playing, you don't have a sense of security, of insecurity, of like a lack of security, you know? You can tell that they feel comfortable and safe. And I think that's like a huge bonus of living here versus living in almost anywhere else. I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine that life is like this anywhere else. At least the sense of security that kids have anyways. My oldest one doesn't have as much of that because he lived in Mexico and the United States. And his first 7 years were very like, you know, with us being very paranoid about his safety. But my youngest one actually is really like that a lot. He's very Spanish in that sense. He runs free. He is never worrying about, you know, is someone going to kidnap him or grab him or anything like that. Yeah, it's a great quality about living here. And we literally picked the kids up from school, and an hour and 40 minutes later, we were here. Could easily, you know, turn around and go back home. We're not going to. We're going to spend the night for 2 nights because tomorrow is a school holiday, and then the day after that is a school day. But we just went ahead and got his homework for Friday, and that was it. Here's a train station where you can actually take the train here. I have no idea what type of schedule they run on, but this is a current train. So they must come here. One of the things I love about Spain is how they keep the old stuff. Like you can see there's tons of old stuff here. But then they also put in the new stuff, like the new train station, you know? But then right here and back there, you saw the old stuff. And this right here, I believe, was one of the old train stations that got, I think they redid it. So now it's a hotel, I believe, and a restaurant that you have to make reservations at. I think they also have some tours, but I'm not 100% sure. Someone who's more knowledgeable of this than me can help me out in the comments, but I'm like codependent on my Spanish Zaragozanos, my Spanish viewers, to help me out with information. Like, I know enough, you know. I know enough maybe to have some interesting facts, but I don't know enough to really satisfy my own curiosity. I wish I had like a personal tour guide with me sometimes, telling me what everything is, but I learn as I go.
Mom, is this good snow?
Yeah, it's good snow.
Tough row?
I see a few flakes falling on me right now. It's not very heavy, but I'm hoping that it gets heavier. So it might not snow much in Zaragoza, very rarely. But it's not hard to get to the snow. And even 20 minutes north of here, there are 2 ski resorts. We can go skiing. And that was our next stop if there wasn't snow on the ground in Canfranc. We were going to go up there tomorrow, but we're not going to have to do that. But they have 2 snow resorts just 20 minutes from here. So you add a couple of hours. I mean, you got to add 20 minutes to the time it took us, which puts you at 2 hours. And we also have to, you know, make an allowance for the fact that this was supposed to be 1 hour and 20 minutes, and it took an extra 20. So let's just say it's 30 minutes away. So you're a little over 2 hours from the center of Zaragoza, or not really the center of Zaragoza. I started my time in Puerto Venezia. In Puerto Venezia because we picked our kids up and then we took them to get something to eat, and then we came from there to here. So it's not directly from the center, but I don't think it would be that big of a difference coming from the center or coming from the, actually Puerto Venezia is like a southern point, so the center is probably maybe a little closer, depending. That is pretty cool here. I'm going to show you the hotel room. It's called Roca Nevada, and it's in Villanùa. I'm going to have to double check that. But let me turn it around. So, front door, it has heat, and it has Wi-Fi. And let's see, bathroom. There's towels, toiletries, water, and a shower that is small by American standards, but I don't think it's that small compared. I've been in some smaller ones. And over here we have a fridge. It's big. It's like a normal European fridge with cabinets. This is definitely a place you could stay long term for like a whole season, you know? They have, it seems to be set up like that. They even have mailboxes out there. So I have a stove, oven, dishwasher, microwave, lots of cabinets that are stocked. I don't know what kind of cooking supplies they have. That looks like a nice little cute spice cabinet. They have a one of those coffee press things called? Toaster. I'm looking to see what they have to cook with. Oh, here we go. Pots and pans. And then a table for 4. And you could fit that chair there if you needed like a 5th one. Couch, table. What is this?
Heater.
And a dryer, hanging for your hanging rack for your clothes. There's supposed to be laundry here, but it's probably shared. And then we have the 2 bunk beds. It looks like these fold up, so probably if you don't need them, they can fold them up. It looks like it folds up, doesn't it? I don't know if it does, but yeah, they look like they're in like a spring there. Like they must fold up somehow. Yeah, they fold up and get out of the way. So like when you're not using them, you can fold them up. And they're so excited about this, but actually I already know it's here because I rented the place. Maybe I'll have a better view in the morning. Oh wow, this is the back patio or terrace. I'll have to come back out here maybe in the morning, but I think you can still see it. It's very big, you know? I wonder if they're pet friendly. This is a huge place for a pet. Yeah, it smells like wood out here. I believe they have a playground somewhere. Oh, they do. They have a playground out there. It's dark, so they have a playground and I believe they have a swimming pool. We'll see what else they have in the morning. But here's the doors, which are permanently, well, I can't close them, but it's probably like the original version of the doors on the building. I can imagine it's very pretty here in the fall too. And so there's supposed to be a second bedroom, which is where I'm gonna go next. Oh, this is kind of like a desk, but it's not opening, so I'm not quite sure. So we have an actual whole bedroom in here. A desk, a bed. Wow, look at that closet, guys. I mean, this is a full-on Spanish style closet here. Very big closet. This side too. Fancy.
And you can charge your phones.
Phone chargers? Oh yes, that's what he pays attention to. Light switch for the lamps and phone and plugs on both sides. And heat. Bed sheets. You don't have to get your own bed sheets. They have hand towels, but I don't see wash rags. It's like a whole thing. I brought wash rags this time. Because in the past, we've gone to hotel rooms here in Spain and France, maybe even in the UK, and they haven't had wash rags, so it's weird, but no wash rags. So like we end up having to wash with these giant hand towels, which so big. Sorry, I brought washcloths this time. But that's it. I'm going to put the price on the screen here because I don't remember how much it cost, but it wasn't much. Erwin, do you remember how much this cost? 200? Something around 200 euros?
I think it was 206 or so for the 2 nights.
Yeah, around 200 euros for the 2 nights. It's a huge apartment. I mean, it's an apartment. It's a full-on like 1-bedroom apartment that they've outfitted with a set of bunk beds to sleep 2 more people. So you can sleep 4 people in here. And you have the food and everything. So next I'm going to show you what we got at the grocery store. Okay, so the grocery store. What did we get? We spent like 46 euros. And we got a pizza. This was at the Alcampo here. While we were walking around, we also saw that there was an Eroski, so I don't know how their price is, but we're gonna have pasta for dinner. And we have some spaghetti sauce. So maybe we're gonna have pizza and pasta, depending, or save the pizza for tomorrow. And then we have some bread. This is 100% integral, which is like whole grain bread here. And some cheese to make some egg sandwiches tomorrow. They had, of course, bacon. Oscar Mayer. This is easy to find here now. It used to not be, but now it pretty much is. And some yogurt, Greek yogurt. This is thanks to the kids, the Oreos. We got some juice. This is how it comes. This is called a brick. It's 1 liter. It's a 1 liter brick, and it's apple juice, and it's not refrigerated. You buy it off the shelf like this. Eggs straight off the shelf. Don't have to put them in the fridge. You can if you want to. Some people do, some people don't. There's not only one way of doing it here. Some people put them in the fridge, some people leave them out. We leave them out because we eat them very, very, very fast. And then we got some ground meat, which honestly, this was expensive. They did not have any ground chicken, which is what we prefer. I don't really like this type of beef, but because here they put a filler of rice in meat or vegetable fibers, and after you cook it, it has it feels like hard pieces in there when you bite into it, and so we don't care for it. And so now what we do is you can solve the problem by going to the carniceria and choosing the meat that you want and having it ground right in front of you, which is what people say to do. But what we do is we just buy ground chicken. It's healthier anyways. This is how I do my spaghetti sauce here. Frito tomate, which is fried tomato. I used to hate the way this tasted, but I'm over it now. I have adjusted. And pisto casero for like the vegetables, and we mix these two things together, or these three things. In the US, you would buy like 2 of these in 1 bottle, but here they're very small, so that's why we have to buy 2, and then we have this as well. And so maybe we'll save 1, or maybe we'll end up using all 3. I don't know. But anyways, also the Pringles, and we bought some water. This is generic for Aquarius, which is a name brand here. It's kind of like a mix between Gatorade and vitamin water, but our kids love it. It's like an electrolyte drink. So is that all we got? And it cost about 46 euros. So that's going to cover dinner for tonight, breakfast for tomorrow, possibly lunch for tomorrow, because we might end up with some leftovers from the pasta, and then have the pizza with leftover pasta for lunch. And then I don't know what we're going to do for dinner tomorrow. We might end up eating like 1 meal here out, just to do it. But this is going to be about 50 bucks for the meals, and we're going to be here for 2 nights. So tomorrow's our 1 whole day that we're going to be here. So we'll share more later. What did you just find? The washing machine.
Yeah,
So you can wash your clothes here.
And then the rack right there.
The one thing we don't have is we don't have salt, pepper, any seasonings or oil. So we're going to have to go to the store, which is a 7-minute walk from here, and get it.